All right, hey guys, we're super excited that you're going to be joining us back in school very soon, and we wanted to just go over how to label school supplies before you come. This is going to help make us make our jobs easier when we get back in person, and it's going to reduce the amount of movement in the classroom if you already have these things labeled for us. So things like tissues don't need to be labeled. We're going to collect those, store those, and just use them as necessary. Same with hand sanitizer, that's not going to need to be labeled. The other thing that won't need to be labeled is pencils, because we will collect those and hand those out just as needed. Dry erase markers, we want the skinny fine tip. These are going to be used by students, but we will collect these and hand these out as the students need them. So these do not need to be labeled either. And one more thing that doesn't need to be labeled is pencil top erasers. You'll send in those in the package and we'll collect those and hand those out as kids need them. So all of these items are things that you will not need to label because we will be collecting and just handing them out. Now, inside of your kiddo's pencil box, you will need to label with their name. So somewhere on the pencil box, whether it's on the top or on the bottom, put your kiddo's first and last name so that if it gets dropped, we'll know who it belongs to. Remember that we are trying to eliminate kids touching things that aren't theirs for contact tracing purposes. So they want to keep everything that they have in their own space. Inside of their box, they're going to place their 10 pack of markers. You will probably have to take the markers out because they typically don't fit in there. So you'll stick those in the bottom. Woo! Runaway pink marker. You can't see me, but I'm smiling at myself here because everything's going amok. They're color pencils. This can usually lay, but if it doesn't fit, you can take it out. For scissors, I would recommend writing your kiddo's name on those, just so that if they were to get dropped or lost, you have those, and they are labeled. And then also their glue sticks. I think we asked for them to bring 2 glue sticks, so those will go in their pencil box. All of these things should fit in the pencil box, and this will go inside their desk so that they're not sharing any supplies. The other thing that would be super helpful is for you to label their folders and their 5-subject notebook. So on their folders, I'm gonna make sure I've got this the right direction. You're gonna put their name, and I'm gonna put my name on this one because I will use it to keep my things organized as well. The first one I'm gonna label as a reading and math. So I'm just gonna put R and M for reading and math. The second one we are going to label as a science social studies folder. So again, I'm going to put my name on here, and I'm going to put an S for science and an SS for social studies. So all the S's there. And then finally, my last folder is going to be for small groups. So I'm going to put my name on here and SG for small groups. Okay. Finally, we have a 5-subject notebook, and this is an old one that I have from an older student that they let me keep it. Very kind. Just put their name on this so that we know who it belongs to. Okay. All of these supplies will stay in their desk so that they are kept and nobody else is touching them except for themselves, and that will help us with contact tracing. Also clipboard. So forgot about our clipboard. Each student has been asked to bring a clipboard. Go ahead and have this unwrapped and have their name on it as well. We do have a few of the extras of these if they can't find one, but it would be very helpful if they can bring one in because we don't have many, okay? So we will be trying to work outside on pretty days so that hopefully we can take masks off a little bit. But so this will be very helpful. So make sure that they bring a clipboard and that it's labeled with their name. I know that was a lot. Hopefully you can help us, and this will make things easier when we come back to school on Tuesday. And we look forward to seeing your kiddos very, very soon. Thanks.